Hello and welcome. I'm NJYosh, and we are back in Bellwright, I think. There we go. Very long time. There was a flash of video, and then I was getting game audio. But a very long time before the video loaded in. Okay. Now we are back in Bellwright. So, let's see what we've got going on. We've got a few quests up. But nothing I'm too terribly set on. We probably should really think about freeing Hearndean. What does it take to build the bell tower? 5 logs, 8 rope, 15 planks, 10 wood, 7 copper nails. Okay. Just to see what we've got going on in here, I think we're going to be quite short on planks. Might also be short on copper nails. Look to be. No planks. Alright. Seems like forestry is going to be required. So let's start cutting. Oh, we also need to figure out what we need to get that weaver hut up and running. Let's go take a look at that real quick. More wooden planks. Alright. Planks it is. Now, it's winter, we're cold, so production's going to be slowed. Which is kind of unfortunate. Yeah. Minus 30% productivity. It's a fairly big hit. Oh, shoot. Hang on. Sorry. It's always as soon as you sit down to do something. Alright. We are chopping trees. I think we're probably going to spend most of this night cutting trees and making planks. How long is it going to take to make a plank right now with this debuff? Minute 8. Alright, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to queue these up. I'm going to make them, but I'm going to pause the recording while they're being made. Because otherwise that's 3.5 minutes of me staring at a screen and you also just staring at a screen. So we'll be right back. Okay. Okay, we need 4 more for this. Now, at least with the snow, with the winter, it's not that dark at night. This is playable. There also, I believe, was an update today. I saw something pop on Discord, but I did not get a chance to read it. And then, honestly, I forgot about it later. So I don't know if they also fixed the lighting, or if this is just, or if it's just more visible because it's winter. I kind of hope they did fix the lighting, because it was really impossible to do anything at night. Actually, I guess there is a way we can kind of check. potentially. Especially since I'll swap. That might be casting light. Maybe not. No, I'm still not convinced the torches work. I just want to start this copper smelting because we're also going to have a need. Okay. Well, I guess we're going to let that bronze get smelt first. But we're also going to have a need for nails. So, once again, we're going to queue these up, and we'll be right back. Well, the food that I had that was increasing my productivity ran out. So, these are now taking 2 minutes. So that's getting a little tedious. Fortunately, that finishes what we need here. That is everything that the Weaver Hunt needs. Now, let's queue up a few things in here for once it's built. We don't really need any of this clothing. I want to make sure there's one of these built. That's not what I wanted. Alright, so we have we need to make 8 of these. Kind of want to make some of these too. Well, maybe I shouldn't just yet. I mean, they are better than what I currently have, but I will be unlocking better. Again, I will be unlocking better here, but it'll be a while before I have access to iron ingots. What are we researching at the moment? Anything? Barn. Which needs 4 logs. I probably should research bandages at some point. Just to help. I did let this fire go out, so let me... It's taking a really long time. I wonder if it's because it's winter. I wonder if that slows down too. Yeah, that fire's not going to last long enough to smelt that copper. But let's go back to cutting trees. This is going in the research desk. Get that barn unlocked. Very nearly dawn. Oops. Let's see. Light rolling across the countryside, the forest. Oh, come on.
Don't attack me, good folk. Ah, a fellow traveler. I've got where...
Ew, nothing there of interest. Ew. Are we low on food again? It appears so. Alright. Well, in that case, let's go to Hearndean. Buy some food from the merchant, and we will go talk to the elder.
I fear for my family. What if they come for us next?
Trade your gold discreetly, lad. What can I interest you in today?
I need one of those.
Bit nippy this morning.
We sleep peacefully knowing you're on guard. The time has come. We are ready to... The people of Hearndean will march with you. Thank you. This action will place everyone in serious danger. Wisdom must walk hand in hand with brave... They will come. First to good. The louder our defiance.
Alright. So next step is to build a bell tower. I think we will build it off to this north end again.
I can certainly build something for you. To help me, please tell me what you would like me to build, e.g., a short story.
Okay. That was my phone just decided to butt itself into that conversation. I mean, kind of want to build it in the middle of that field, but that's probably not a good idea. Alright, barn is unlocked. There's the drop-off point. Alright. So, copper nails, we're going to be short 3. Wood, we're short. And planks, we're going to be short 10. Logs and wood, we're just going to go right up here and grab. So it's not too far to get to the edge of town here. Should only need 2 logs, right? So I had 3 with me. Need 10 wood.
The biting cold reminds us that winter is relentless.
Let's talk.
You have something to say?
May the gods protect you. I'm afraid I don't have anything for you to do. Anything else?
Alright, then why'd you call me?
I walked like a newborn calf. Forgive me.
I'm hungry.
Oh, I see another merchant. Okay, there's some fine stew being made. That's good. That's going to be useful. Assuming they don't eat it all up before I can grab one.
Hello, good traveler.
Safe travels. Ah, a fellow traveler.
Got your fur cloak ready? You'll need it soon.
Okay. We need more copper. Need more wood to smelt the copper. Ah, the Weaver hut is completed. That's good.
With more houses, we could make a small city there, don't you think?
With more houses, we could make a small city there, don't you think?
Apparently, they think we can make a small city. 5 minutes. Yeah, that's somebody else's job. Alright, barn is finished. What is next? Tanner's hut? I think so. Yeah, definitely Tanner's hut. Alright, let's go deal with those wolves.
My fingers are freezing over.
Probably gonna be fastest to go this way. Can I actually cross here? Ooh, that's a lot of wolves. Why didn't that aim? What's the deal here? They changed the aiming on these? I'm not gonna say it didn't possibly need a nerf. That's gonna be really disappointing if it is nerfed. Theoretically, there's one in here somewhere. I don't know if I'm going to be able to find it. Oh, there it is. Apparently I will. How many wolf carcasses can I carry? A few more. Maybe not this many more. Let's see. Get one more at least. Wait, what? 2 by 2. Oh. Okay. Apparently, you cannot stick a wolf carcass in a bag. Was not aware of that. Alright, I'm gonna have to read those notes on the crossbow. Look for something on the crossbow, because that that's a significant nerf. Where? Must be that 4. Oh, suddenly spring. Okay. There's the boar. Scuba boar. He is showing us right in front of me. There he is. Alright. Still pretty darn effective at point blank. Let's go talk to this merchant. I think this is an herbalist.
If it's quality goods you're after...
No, not an herbalist. Interesting. Okay. You are a craftsman. Well, I don't think I need any rope or cord at the moment, but I will keep that in mind. Oops. Okay. That is all we can carry as far as ore. Carry a few more sticks. Nope. And a flax for good measure. Now, does that inaccuracy change things? Because I was definitely considering making 2 or 3 more crossbows, quivers, and sets of bolts to have a few more of my troops outfitted with them. I'm not sure whether that's... I'm not convinced that's a good idea now. That's about full.
Why do birds always seem like they're plotting something?
Alright, seems like somebody's doing some butchery. That's good. we'll go on and help with that. So it is getting darker a little bit more progressively, I think. Still getting pretty dark. Let's see what happens when this ticks over to 9. Okay. The lighting feels a little bit better. Now that it's properly dark and not affected by winter, we'll try the torch again. Nope. It's a big bummer. Oh, we need to build our library. That's what we haven't been doing. Where's the library going to go? I think the library's going to go down here. Perhaps not, though. Okay. Guess library's gonna go next to the butchery. We're gonna keep butchering. Wonder if it would be worth making a second cauldron. Have 2 sets of stew going at once. It might be. Picking up lots of pelts. Garlic. Do I have sage? I should have sage around, right? There's a sage. Are we getting low on it? May need to bump up our sage production. And we need a mushroom. One mushroom, or is it two? Ha! Grab two just to be sure. Is that everything loaded? Looks like it. Just keep doing some cooking for right now. I think we'll kind of alternate between cooking and butchering. Now, I think the bell tower is still going to be short of nails. I don't think enough were made. Actually, I probably should queue up some more copper. That's all going. Let's grab another wolf carcass. May seem a little distracted. I'm actually trying to pull up the Discord on my phone to see if there was anything listed about them nerfing crossbows, but it doesn't want to cooperate. I need to pick up some wood. Chopping more wood in a moment. It is very dark. Can't tell how far away from the tree I am. Interesting. I averaged 4 pieces of wood from each of those trees. Which is unusual. Still maintain that this is way too fiddly. Alright, so adding garlic and mushroom creates the fine stew. Adding sage makes just basic meat stew. Go ahead and butcher another one. Not sure whether to be angry at Discord or my internet. Probably both. It's just not going to work. Oh. Well, I had another copper ore on me. Start another batch of fine stew. don't know if we have any eggs. We might, though. Ooh, actually, I think I actually want to use it for gold, though. Let's go see what this merchant caravan's got. If I can find you in the dark.
It's an honor to see you again, hero. All clear for now.
Hello, good traveler.
I will buy that bread. Don't think I really need anything else, though. Somebody else should be keeping track of the fireplace and cauldron right now.
Morning, friend. Mind the mud on the path.
I kind of want to get these butchered before they go bad. Occurred to me that there's a crow sitting here and waiting to be butchered. Well, just became aware, I should say. Oh. Apparently there were bandits in town. Oh.
Did you see that sunset last night? It was beautiful, wasn't it? Why do birds always seem like they're plotting something?
I'll let somebody else do that. Let's see what these guys had. Oops, that's full. That's almost full.
The village is looking better and better.
Yep, we do have eggs now.
So far, we're doing great work, don't you think?
Alright, let's eat. Let me grab some bolts.
I'm working.
And let's go to Hearndean.
What brings you here, friend? I've got exactly what you need. Hello, good traveler.
Oh. Check on the status of the bell tower. See what else it might need. Check
Seeking
this guy
something?
for
Times are tough.
wares that I want. I'm actually going to buy that hide too. We're struggling a little bit on hide. Spending a lot of money, but that's Alright, 3 nails, 15 planks. Nope, that's full. No, I guess we'll keep that last stew on us.
So far, we're doing great work, don't you think?
Excellent. No nails, huh? That is unfortunate. Two minutes. But I need a bunch of planks too. So you know what? I'm going to pause this briefly, and we'll be back in a moment. Alright, I have Discord up on my second monitor here. I'm scrolling through, well, starting with yesterday's update, but I don't think it was in yesterday's update, because I don't think when I played yesterday it had these changes. But I don't see anything in today's about nerfing the crossbow. Now, there is something about restored responsiveness and starting to aim with a ranged weapon when switching between weapons or canceling sprinting. This doesn't feel like something that has been fixed. It feels like something that's broken.
So far, we're doing great work.
I'm not sure. What I do know is we still need 10 more planks. Oh, they fixed... Aha! They did fix the missing keybind for relocating. Nope, I don't have the space. Okay. Alright, there's also something here about Fix having to release right mouse button to shoot a ranged weapon again. I did not see that as an issue. So that wasn't happening for me. At least not that I noticed. Alright. That's 11 planks. That was all I needed? Question mark? Question mark, question mark, question mark? I think it was 10 I needed. Or... No, you know what? I bet it was I needed the whole 15, but I had 5 in inventory, which is why I thought I only needed 10. But now I'm counting those 5 and the 11 that I'm currently holding, so I'm still going to be short 4. Betcha that's the case.
Looking for a bargain? You've come to the right place. Stop wandering around.
Our village stands strong with you here.
Yep.
Work, peasants.
Is
There's no
absolutely
time to
the case.
lose.
Stop wandering around.
Don't tell me what to do. I don't remember what in-game day it was that I liberated Hearndean last time. I feel like it was probably sooner than this.
The village is looking better and better.
Alright, let's finish getting the planks we need. I think we're going to kick off the rebellion in the morning. That way all my villagers are in town right when they wake up. I'll call them up. I'll get them kitted out. And we'll head to Hearndean. Which is not terribly far to run. First, looking at the recording time and also the actual in the real life time of night, I think liberating is going to have to wait till next episode. Probably be how we kind of kick off next episode. I do want to get the parts in it. And I'm debating, like, pre-attacking the brigands. That way I'm only using my troops to fight off the reclamation party that comes. Isn't this how I started the episode?
Glad it's my home.
An hour and change ago. Yeah, the library's gonna need a lot of planks too. Alright. Let's drop the rest of these planks that it needs in it. We will let the village go on and work on it for the rest of the day.
Tend the livestock, keeping them fed and watered.
Tend the livestock, keeping them fed and watered.
Seeking something? Let's talk.
You don't have anything to say. We've talked. Alright. They should be able to get this wrapped up relatively quickly. Now that they have all the materials they need.
Once we were a proud village. Now we cower like...
Ooh, burnt mushrooms. Not ideal.
Don't try anything stupid.
We are keeping the peace here, in the name of Lord Ashbourne.
Might as well stick these last few planks straight into the library. Alright, good amount of food, including dried berries. I'm going to steal one of those. Excellent. Alright. We are going to end the episode here. Hopefully, relatively early in the next episode, we should be able to kick off the liberation of Hearndean. And, yeah, go from there. See what happens. Thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and we will see you next time. Bye.